Snap movement tutorial, in most cases, is useful in selection menus, UI, or user interfaces. In this ActionScript 3 snap movement tutorial, I will be showing you how to create a selection box, move it from left to right, and how to allow the selection box to cycle when the right key is pressed on the last selection. For this ActionScript 3 tutorial, you will be using 3 images at 50 by 50 pixels, a selection box that is 50 by 50 pixels, and your keyboard right arrow key for movement. Let's prepare our Flash movie for the ActionScript 3 snap movement tutorial. Open Flash. Open an ActionScript 3.0 Flash file and name it capital M moving.fla. Then open an ActionScript file and name it moving.as. Select the moving.fla tab. Under Properties, type Moving with a capital M into the class. By doing this, you connect your movie to your ActionScript 3 file. Select File, Import to Library, and select your 3 50 by 50 pixel images for this tutorial. Place the 3 images on your stage, one at x equals 150, y equals 150, the second at x equals 200, y equals 150, and the third at x equals 250, y equals 150. Select the rectangle tool and use a paint bucket color of your choice. Be sure to make sure the stroke color is set to null. Draw a rectangle on your stage. Select the rectangle, then select the Properties tab. Make the width and height 50 by 50. Select the rectangle tool again and draw another rectangle with another paint bucket color. Select the new rectangle and in the Properties tab, make the width and height 45 by 45. Drag this rectangle into the direct center of your other rectangle. Unselect it by clicking the stage, then select it again and delete it. Select what is left of the first rectangle, which is now a square frame. Right-click, Convert to Symbol, name it Selection Box. Type is movieclip, check the Export for ActionScript box, class is Selection Box, and click OK. Delete the Selection Box movieclip from your stage. The Flash movie is all set up for us to start creating the code for ActionScript 3 Snap Movement tutorial. With this code, we will create some functions and actions that will make your selection box move snappily. Select the moving.as tab. Create your package, import your Flash classes, and extend your class to a movie clip. Add your selection box variable and your first function. Your first function adds the selection box child called mySelector and declares where it is placed and its width and height. Add your keyboard event listener to the moving function and create the move selection box function with event keyboard event. Add an if statement that listens for the mySelector object to be less than or equal to the coordinate of x equals 250, since our last image is at x equals 250. Inside that loop, the key code 39, which is the right keyboard key, will check to see if it is pressed, and if it is, it moves 50 pixels to the right. Now, add another if statement that checks to see if the mySelector object is greater than x250. Inside this if statement, add another if statement that checks to see if the right key is pressed. If this key is pressed, it moves the mySelector object back to the start at x150. Now test your movie with Control plus Enter key for any errors. Play your ActionScript 3 snap movement tutorial. Make sure everything is working. Don't forget to save your work. If you have any errors in your Compiler Errors tab, check that everything is spelled correctly and that you have the correct parentheses, semicolons, etc. throughout your ActionScript 3 file. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below.